The number of people seeking international protection in Ireland has increased by 186%, according to new figures from the Department of Justice. However, the exact number without proper passports, identification or travel documentation is unknown.
These men came to Ireland without proper passports, visas or travel documentation.
I've just passed through the airport. I had a passport of someone that looks like me.
Both sought international protection after fleeing Somalia.
I used to work for the government and I've been targeted by the Al-Shabaab group. They consider every person that works for the government an infidel.
13,651 people applied for asylum last year, a 186% increase on 2019, the last full year not impacted by COVID-19. The numbers of undocumented is unknown. According to the Department of Justice, the International Protection Office doesn't keep that data. It's only recorded at Dublin Airport by the Border Management Unit. In a statement, the Department of Justice said national figures are most likely in line with those collected at Dublin Airport. Figures for the past 12 months there show 61% of those who applied for asylum at the airport had no identity documents. UNHCR says international protection seekers don't need proper documentation.
So once a person requests asylum in the territory of Ireland, they should have access to the asylum process, and if they express a fear of being sent back to their country of origin, there is a requirement to enable them to access the asylum process.
Well, we need to have compassion, but we also need to have common sense in relation to this. There's no doubt that there are refugees who simply don't have the documentation but need help. But there's also no doubt that we need to be able to differentiate between those who need protection and those who are simply economic migrants who are using the system.
Government says it's working to speed up processing times for international protection applicants with more staff and additional funding. At the end of last year, the average processing time was 10 months, down from 18 at the start of 2022. Cian McCormack, RTÉ News.